Hey everybody, it's Lynne Klippel here. I want to give you a little tour of the new Kindle Direct Publishing dashboard because those of you who have worked with CreateSpace before for your paperback books are going to find this system a little bit different, and it's not quite as intuitive as CreateSpace. So let me give you just a little tour. We're looking at my account here. So when you log into your KDP account, you're going to see all of your books there, both the paperback and the Kindle versions. So for example, one of the books that I published for a woman named Regine Fanning, you can see Spirit Script here. Her Kindle book, it shows here, and her paperback book shows here. So let's say I would like to do a Kindle promotion on this book. I would click this button right here, promote and advertise, and then walk through the steps to do a free promotion or whatever kind of 99-cent sale I want to do. So that button is very important there for anything related to your Kindle book. This little button here lets you edit the book. You can upload a different manuscript from this button, change pricing. This little button is really important. Your paperback book shows right over here. And this button right here is where you are able to order your author copies. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit and show you how it looks if you don't have a Kindle version. Sorry, it's kind of hard to scroll on this computer. This is a book that I published a long time ago, a paperback. I don't have a Kindle version of this yet. So if I would want to add a Kindle version of Overcomers Incorporated, I would just click right here and I could add it in. Or you guys watching this can call me and I will help you with this. But let's say I would like to order an author copy of this Overcomers book. I'd go right over here to this little square, click on it, and then hit Request Author Copies. This is where it gets a little different from CreateSpace. So when you get there, you're going to see that you can order up to 999 copies at a time. And you use these little arrows right here. So I'm going to say, let's order 2 copies today. Then this is a strange part. You have to go right here and select your marketplace. And that means you have to select which version of Amazon you're going to be buying these books from. Since most of you are in the US or Canada, you're going to buy them from Amazon.com instead of Amazon, Germany, Spain, France, Italy, or the UK. But a few of you from the UK might use the UK version. So I'm going to select Amazon.com. And then this is where it gets really interesting. It shows the price right down here. Each copy of this book is $3.92. Then I'm going to hit Submit Order. That's pretty straightforward. But then instead of going to have to put my credit card information in CreateSpace, this system puts these author copies right in my Amazon.com shopping cart, just like I'm buying a book or anything. So you can see in this shopping cart, I already have some purchases in there, some things I want to buy, like coconut flour and a few other things. And here's these books. So if I were ready to submit this order, I would click right here to proceed to check out, and boom, I would be buying those books just like I'm buying my coconut flour. Now, if I change my mind, which I'm going to do today, I will just click right here and say delete. Now, what's very interesting to me is it says usually ships within 5 days, which is very strange because Amazon's promise is that they will print and ship within 24 hours. So because I'm ordering multiple copies, it could be that's why they're saying prints and ships within 5 days. I want to watch this and just see how that changes over time. I know Amazon's going through a lot of changes now, integrating this new Kindle process. So if you are ordering books between now, which is September of 2018, and the end of the year, I would give yourself extra shipping time. If you plan on usually having a 2-week turnaround before you get your books when you order from CreateSpace, now during this time of transition, give yourself 3 weeks. They could come a lot sooner. I would guess that they will, but just to be on the safe side, increase your timeline a little bit, and then you won't be disappointed. So if you place an order and you don't really want it, you just click right here to delete. So I'm going to use the back button and go back to my KDP account. The only other thing I can show you that's kind of cool is up here when you click reports, that's where you can review your sales data. So they give you a variety. Now these reports generally are per book. So these are looking at sales just of this particular book. There's some other things that you can do to show all of the books in your account. If you do an ad campaign, say you do like a campaign with your Kindle book where you offer it for free or 99 cents, you can see it here. There's lots of great information in here. So as you have time, I would go into your Kindle account and just look around and learn about some of these different reports and the information that they can give you. See, now the book that we're looking at here, they have not been selling very briskly, but if they were, you would see, oh, okay, there's a whole bunch of places where this book could be sold. It's kind of interesting to know that your book could be sold in Mexico or Japan or all over Europe. It's pretty fun. So those are the key points of differentiation between your old CreateSpace account and your new KDP paperback publishing account. If you haven't published with CreateSpace, you don't have to worry. You just are going to be learning the Kindle account. But either way, we're all learning this new system together. So as you get into your Kindle account, when you have questions and you can't figure out an answer, the help section is really terrific. So just come up here and go to help. Let's see, where is help? I can't find it now. That's kind of silly. Oh yeah, go back to your bookshelf. The bookshelf is kind of like your home base. And your help function is right up here at the top. It should be at the top of every page. So if you have a question, go in here, type in your question. You'll probably be able to find the answer. If you can't, drop me an email and I'll help you and we'll figure it out together. I hope this little tour of the KDP bookshelf has been useful to you. Thank you so much for being part of my world. I just love working with authors and books. And I have a feeling that while there is a little learning curve for those of us who are used to CreateSpace, within a month or two, we're going to be really glad that things are streamlined and we can have our Kindle and our paperback books all together in the same account. So thanks for watching, everybody. Lynne Klippel saying happy writing. Bye-bye.